You guys good?
Yeah. Another day of preparation. How ready are you feeling for to get out to Morgantown and get up there and do what you're doing?
Well, I'm excited and looking forward to it. I know our team is as well, and we've used this last week to get our legs back underneath us and fresh and hungry and ready to go this weekend against Duke.
What has Braden Shoemake meant to your program over the last 3 seasons in terms of, he was good as a freshman, but in terms of his maturity and everything and the way he's come along as a player and man?
Well, he's meant everything to our program the last 3 years. When you talk about SEC play and a freshman coming in and from the very start has been asked to hit in the 3-hole and play premium positions on the field defensively and to be as productive as he's been for a 3-year period of time, we wouldn't have accomplished the things that we did the last 3 years without Braden Shoemake. I mean, that's the beginning and end of the story.
Do you ever feel like he feels like maybe a burden or anything to carry the load offensively or impart his wisdom offensively to his younger teammates?
Well, without question. I mean, since the day he's shown up, I mean, we've asked everything out of him, and that's awful hard to deal with as a freshman, and he handled it like a mature veteran. A coach's kid has handled it, and each year moving forward, he's always had to show up every day and be at his very best for us to have a shot to win, and that's a lot to ask out of a junior, much less a sophomore or a freshman, and that's what we've asked of Braden since day one he arrived on campus, and he's accepted that burden and done an amazing job for us for the last 3 years.
When you look at the film, what are some of the challenges Duke presents in that opening game for you guys?
Well, they got some physicality up and down the lineup. They are left-handed. They'll have 3 or 4 left-handed hitters, 1 switch hitter, and they got 3 or 4 guys in the middle. They're 2, 3, 4, 5 that can turn some outfielders around. And we're just going to have to be great on the mound, take care of the ball defensively, and they've got a number 1 that's going to be 88 to 93 with a really good breaking ball. And we're going to have to pick our spots, and when we got an opportunity to drive in runs, we're going to have to capitalize.
Is that defense going to be a little bit extra important? Because it seems like it's 3 other, like y'all mentioned, run-hunting teams that are going to try to really work the defense to get that extra 90.
Well, it's not going to be any different recipe than it's been all year long. We're going to have to be great on the mound, take care of the ball defensively, not give away free outs, and get some timely hits. I mean, that's been our recipe for success, and when it works, we're going to have a great chance to win, and when it doesn't, we're going to get beat.
Coach Mazey said on Monday that he is going to throw Manoah on Saturday and pitch back. Was there ever a thought when you heard that you would work your rotation differently?
Absolutely not. I mean, that's probably one of the toughest decisions a coach one of the 64 coaches has to make this time of year as to what are you going to do to best set your team up to win. And it's an awful hard call because Fordham's a very capable, hard-nosed, well-coached team that can press you in a lot of ways. And that's Coach Mazey's decision. He knows his team better than anybody else, and for us, it's all about winning game 1. Duke's our only focus, and John Doxakis has led us into every weekend and will this weekend.
You guys broke the A&M school record for strikeouts this year, 631. When did you think that was even a possibility with this staff?
Strikeouts aren't something that I even pay attention to. Maybe some of our pitchers do collectively, but I don't. I mean, our whole goal is to lead the SEC in fewest amount of walks per 9 innings. I think strikeouts are just a byproduct of all that. That's our first and last goal as a pitching staff. And I think those stats are something the fans enjoy looking at. But for us, that's our only staff goal, is to lead the league in fewest amount of walks per 9 innings. And the rest of the stats will take care of themselves if we can focus on that goal.
Based on what your offense did here against Arkansas over those 3 games, I mean, that shows you it can be done.
Oh, certainly right. I mean,
as well.
We had a great run the first part of the SEC play through Vanderbilt and Kentucky, and we've had our moments throughout the course of that 10-week. And like you said, the weekend against Arkansas and on into Florida, we got a lot of big key hits, and it only takes a spark, one guy to set the fire, and off we go. And we're certainly capable of doing that. And no better time than this weekend in Morgantown.
Thank you, Coach.